Again, maybe I just missed it.
Froh, wenn es
I certainly know my grandma's passing wasn't easy.
And I think we're live.
Wow. Did we start with me talking about my grandma's passing?
No, we won't. Alright.
Great.
Everybody.
I like how we're having a live studio audience this time.
Yes. Greetings, ladies and ladies, and welcome to the last stream of the year. I'm with Feinrich today. We'll be painting some, more or less Christmas-themed miniatures, and we hope you're going to have a great time.
I'm doing with Goblin. Hold on, it's upside down.
Yes, Bendix is Goblin, Christmas Goblin, the Grotmas Kids, and I'm going to rescue some Astrometerum guys that I bought off eBay literally yesterday. So, instead of, just letting me fucking talk, you just have to interrupt me all the time.
Don't you blame this on me, dude.
Of course I'm going to blame this
Instantly
on you.
dead names people, Jesus
This would have never happened if you just shut the fuck up and let me do my 5 minutes of intro, but no.
I can tell that this is going to be a great stream.
Oh god.
Already we're off to a great start. I've been dead named.
You guys have to know that I've been sick for the past 2 weeks, and I'm slightly agitated because I've done nothing but cough for the last 5 days.
Yeah.
Practically without sleep. So yeah, let's see how I'm going to fare.
I mean, see, I'm coughing too, but I'm not being a...
You're not being a dick about it?
I'm not being a dick about it, actually, yes.
Well. Sounds pretty much like you problem. Alright. We're also having like no viewers right now, so I can easily delete
and
this part of the word.
Yeah, who cares? Honestly, I don't care that much. I'm joking about the whole. I mean, I guess delete it, but
yeah, I'll have a look into it.
Not a big deal.
So.
Okay, generally I feel like that was. How loud do I have to be so people can hear me when I
don't
talk?
know.
Okay.
I think you know what? I'm going to pin a comment asking people if you're loud enough. Hang on.
Yeah. What?
Die Bank im Hintergrund zum Film.
This is gonna be the most scuffed stream. I kind of like it. It has a charm when there's shit going on, you know?
If this stream is scuffed, this is the first and last time I'm streaming with.
No.
I'm having a live miniature painting stream with other people.
No. Come on,
I'm not
man.
That's okay, you're good.
It's part of entertainment. Do it for the content, dude.
For the content.
Yeah, content. Chaos and destruction while I'm painting goblins. It's all thematic. Part of a theme.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I have around between 40 and 50 dudes right here, so I'm going to first up put them in squads. Organize them.
Where is this goblin's buddy? Oh, he already... I'm gonna need piece number 7. That's this, and I'm gonna need piece number... the one with the scroll. This one.
Okay, this boy has to dry.
What's piece number 8 though? Now I'm a bit confused, I'll say.
Oh no, this is the guy for the gun, of course. Whoops.
What are you painting? Tell me more about Cadians.
I'm pretty sure that I'm just going to try to paint them in the colors of my regiment, meaning just normal Cadians. I could make an auxiliary force out of them if I really wanted to. I could make them into white shields. Okay, hang on. Let's do that. I'm going to look up my book for 10th edition and see how white shields work.
Yeah. Well, I'm busy doing Christmas things. He's doing war things. He never recovered. I'd like to reiterate that it's just the two of us right now
Yes.
in the stream.
And that we totally can't see our
Yeah.
guest in the face cam that's pointing towards me.
What?
We can't see.
Fuck.
Okay,
This is
let's
the...
have a look into the...
You know what? This stream is great. I love this. This is stupid, but in a good way. No swearing, dude.
Yeah, no swearing. This is a family-friendly
Yeah.
stream.
How the fuck do I put this together?
How the heck do you put
How
this?
the...
It's Christmas,
I'm
Heinrich.
sorry.
We need to.
How the Krampus do I put this together?
Yeah.
What? No, seriously.
So
Oh, can I also have one?
infantry.
You want some?
Yeah, tea.
I've got mine over there.
No, seriously, try.
So, hang on.
These two apparently have to go together.
Those two have to go together.
Alongside piece number 8, and quite frankly, I don't know what piece number 8 is. I think it's
What the?
here, I think.
Yeah.
Wait! The model has stats. I just realized that.
Oh yeah. Nice. Hang on. So those two are supposed to go this way. And this man... Okay. Like... Fuck. Pretty sure it's supposed to be... this thing is supposed to go there.
By the way, I've decided
You have to
I want
decide.
my goblin color scheme to be blue skins. Meaning, when I paint a goblin, I'm not gonna paint their skin green, I'm gonna paint their skin blue. Because I quite like that, honestly.
Okay.
It's a bit unconventional,
This
of
is how
course.
it's supposed to go.
How did you do that? Oh! Oh, yeah!
It's very tricky.
That's stupid, but okay, I get it now.
Okay. Hang on.
How do we see when we have viewers? We have 2 views apparently, but one of them is you, I think.
No. 2 views means one person chimed in for a second and...
Oh. We have 2 views.
Okay.
I
I
okay,
think,
but I'm loud enough, that's good.
yeah, I
That's
think
good.
I think the music and everything is alright.
That's great.
Okay, cool.
Honestly, music sound a bit loud to me, but that's
Yeah,
probably
that's
just me.
that's that's the playlist. You're right.
I always think the music is too loud. Seriously, what's piece number 8? I don't want to move my head too far to the front, but I'm probably being paranoid.
Yeah, the people can't like.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait. I
what's-
can like build a border. This is the edge. Once things pass here, they can. Oh.
I think it's pretty much impossible for people to really see you.
I mean, who cares? Let's face it.
Yeah.
I'm being paranoid about this shit. Tight.
What?
Oh,
am
this
I-
is piece number 8.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see if white shields are still a thing. Defkov Creek, Kazarkin. I don't think so.
Kazakin. Are white shields not a thing anymore? The white
I
shields were these
think-
the cheap
Yeah,
2 points per model guardsman? Or?
yeah. I think JD told me that they wouldn't be a thing anymore.
Oh, that's lame.
It would be super lame. Talk about fucking power creep when the Cadians actually have to get quality infantry.
Didn't they get like the stupid, what's it called again? The special models that have like their own tanks and anything?
Oh,
Rhinoxes?
you mean the I don't know, the blue guys?
Yeah,
do
the
you mean
blue
them?
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I'm not stupid for not knowing their name.
Yeah.
Basically, you don't either.
The Tempestus Science.
Yes, Tempestus.
Yeah,
How old are they?
they're pretty old.
When were they released? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they've been around when we first started playing fantasy.
Dang, what?
Yeah, I think they're pretty old.
Okay, that is old. Wow. Okay. Oh, the Taurox. I was thinking. Taurox.
Right.
Um.
I think we got them.
From the stream's perspective, this is just me bumping two models together repeatedly until eventually I like somehow figure out how things are supposed to go together.
I mean, fair. Okay, I want to have.
What even is this? This is like this is part of a
I
set.
don't want to have weapons. I want points. Do we still have Canadian infantry? Where do we have them?
Don't get loose. Don't get loose.
Canadian stormtroopers, Canadian infantry troopers. Kazarkin. Yeah, I don't think. Why the fuck would they get rid of?
That's a shame.
That's a real shame.
I found a thing. What is this?
Huh?
What's this?
Oh, that's crusted paint from.
I thought it was like a oily piece of gear or something.
Yeah.
Or chocolate. But it's just brown paint.
Okay. Hang on. Let's. Ooh! Look at this! Ha!
Dang.
Ha!
You know, XQC doesn't have this. Okay?
Yeah, XQC doesn't have
this.
this.
Is the superior stream.
Yeah. This very much is the superior stream. Yeah.
Also, we've already given more commentary than XQC gives in like 3 hours.
Oh yeah, we're way more intelligible. So
yeah, we're more coherent.
yeah. So even if the people can't really understand, like hear us, it's still way more thought through.
How do we? Oh, there's no chat yet.
One more infanterist. Yeah, I've got the chat right here. So
yeah, I can also see it when someone writes anything.
all right.
But no one's active yet.
I mean, again, I think it's because I've not, announced the
true.
stream beforehand.
That's true. That's
This is a very spontaneous stream.
I think this is my first. No, actually, we did stream Warmerfest, right?
Yeah.
This is still my. This is my hand reveal. This is my first.
Yeah.
First time I'm showing off my hands to a camera. Oh.
Yep.
Never mind. Camera said no. Camera got scared.
Every like half an hour or so, I need to have the camera to keep streaming.
What?
So another commissar.
How do you pronounce that?
Commissar? I said commissar, I don't know.
Commissar. You said commissar, and I was like, is that actually correct? I don't know. I genuinely do not know how I should pronounce commissar. Commissaire.
I think this is also an officer. This is also another sergeant.
This is really just the I'm pushing shit together. I'm not painting anything, okay?
I've also not started painting yet, so.
So much for miniature painting.
Yeah.
Hold on. They want me to
Oh!
hold this like this.
They've got a little flag. I can put this on one of my tanks. Let's go.
On your tanks?
Yeah. Okay, man.
They want me to what?
Can I have one more? Ooh.
Okay. Oh wow, really? That's. How would you put these two pieces together? The answer is,
Yeah.
like this, I guess.
Oh.
That's unintuitive, admittedly, but.
Okay, hang on.
Where did I put the glue?
Here. I stole it.
Alright. I never lost it.
Yep.
It was all your fault.
Shit. What kind of scuffed army composition is this? Oh, lol. He might have lost his head, but he still got his helmet on his face.
That's actually kind of cute. Give him like a cool skull for the skull thrown head.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Make him the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
The undying soldier.
Nice. That's a great idea.
Or, depending on how heretical you wanna be.
What is with
give him a
this
tower.
unit? This guy is missing a head. This guy is missing both of his arms.
He's of a hardcore veteran.
This guy is missing a head as well. And this guy is also missing a head. God damn it. I think the music is way too loud.
What?
It
Okay.
feels like the music is way too loud.
Do you hear it, or what do you mean? Is it like intuition?
Yeah, a little bit. Hang on. I think this Christmas shit is not good enough.
Okay. Wow. I mean, we can't hear it anyway, so...
Yeah, but I don't wanna. I mean, copyright-free Christmas. I mean, what did we expect, really?
Man selbst.
Okay. I think this is way more. This is better.
The snowman.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's kind of. In German, you'd say pathetic, but
Armselig?
no, it's pathetisch.
Oh.
And what is that like?
It's kind of low key. It doesn't fit the vibe.
It's like holier than thou, kind of.
Mm.
They're like oh.
Okay.
And I'm just like, dude.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Where does this
it's not
go?
that deep.
Oh shit! The head already goes on top of this. Really? They're putting down the jumpers. Do you see it? No, it's way too far. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is more a chill stream than a painting stream, I suppose.
I think it's kind of fun. I really like the setup that, we can see our hands.
Yeah, but I think the viewer, if a viewer comes here and wants to see like painting action, somehow I think they're not gonna get that, right? What do you think this is? Oh, it's a scroll. Never mind.
I mean, for some reason, YouTube is compressing my videos to hell and back. So that
Probably.
even if I do like these close-up streams,
Mm.
can't really see much. It's too scuffed.
My guess is that. I mean, they're trying to constantly save, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they just think, oh, you're not big enough to get proper quality.
Maybe that is it, yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, Midwinter Minis has also stopped streaming years ago. Maybe he had the same realization.
Is he? Did he? I think he's still streaming.
He is? I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
He definitely didn't just stop streaming years ago, I think.
I think he did. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up later.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna fact check me, huh?
no.
Actually,
I'm going
you're
to
gonna
fact check
yourself.
myself, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just casting doubt on you.
You're casting doubt on me.
Yeah.
Like a bootleg wizard. Magic the Gathering.
This is my
Ooh, look, it's a
Look
tank
at him.
commander.
the head with presents in it.
Ah, das stimmt.
Show me the tank commander.
It's this little guy. He's also missing an arm. And whatever the fuck he's holding.
These people have been for hell and back.
Yeah. And they're not done serving.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
rescuing
your
them.
solution to them losing their arms is just glue them back together. Literally with glue.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if the US did that to their veterans? Hey, we know you lost your arm and everything,
Honestly, if
but
the US started doing that, I think it would be better than the veterans are treated currently.
You saw my post about the US taxation system?
Yeah.
Not to get political or anything, but that was insane when I read that.
Dude.
That the USA is one of the free nations in the world to tax its residents even when they don't live in the USA. And
Yeah.
the other two are North Korea and like Eritrea or something.
It's funny how, I technically make money through YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And I had to go through a whole process telling YouTube where I live
Yeah.
and, which
Trying to show it off.
which contracts the country that I live in had with the USA.
Mm.
Because YouTube is based in the USA. So all the money that I make through YouTube is being taxed in the USA.
Oh.
So they're taking a cut of my paycheck that I make as a German.
You are personally financing Israel right now.
Yeah. And so basically, I had to tell YouTube, hey, I live in a country that has a treaty with the USA that, Germans that make money in America don't get taxed twice. So my own country is not earning anything through my job, quote unquote, but the US is, which is insane.
That is weird. Does this mean all German YouTubers are not making any money?
I don't know how this works, honestly.
That's really weird. The squig is done. Not
Nice.
the squig rider, but I'm planning to paint this anyway before assembling these two together. I wonder how much people can see. Can you check? I think the camera is unfocused, but hey.
Yeah, the camera is focused on the table.
Yeah, alright, whatever. This is a squig. This is a rider. This is a base. We still have a sack and the antlers. Oh, I suppose I can add the antlers.
6, 8. So we've got like 40 dudes here.
The candy cane is super fragile. I already know that that's gonna break 100%.
Which one? Huh?
This one.
Ooh.
It's nice,
Damn.
but it's well, you know.
Yeah. As so much stuff that GW makes, it's way too fragile. How's this supposed to hold? Okay, I need to hold this marine for a second.
Oh, you need to.
Yeah, I need to hold it because I mean I think I can leave him be. Hang on, just for having it all together. So this is one squad. Okay, hang on. This squad is still 6, 7, 8. They need an 8th guy. I'm gonna give them the sniper, I think. Yep. And then they need 2 more. They need 2 more officers.
Hold on. How does this person?
Hang on. Let's swap these guys around.
All right, that looks pretty good.
Hey.
My intrusive thoughts are back again. They were whispering weird things into my ear.
All right.
He's smiling.
Who cares? It's a grandmother's. Grandmothers aren't supposed to smile.
She's smiling on this picture. Okay, I've totally failed.
Oh, okay. Hang on. These are 10, but they're missing their sergeant. What's this guy? This guy's the sergeant of these guys. This guy, 128. He's the sergeant of those guys.
Should we do like glamour shots in between?
Nah, that requires too much of a setup. I can't do this.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
True.
Technically, if you want to show off your miniatures, you can try to hold it in front of the face cam.
A face cam? Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's there.
Okay,
This
that's
thing.
another camera I have to be wary of, huh?
I mean,
Yes, thank you.
If you somehow manage to get your head in front of
Yeah.
that camera.
I'm going to face plant. Oh yeah. No, there's still drink in there.
We also need a company. Like, okay,
No,
this,
you can, thank
this
you.
guy, this guy. This guy's another sergeant. He'll go into here.
We have 6 views right now.
Nice.
No one is chatting.
No one is staying.
No one wants to talk to us. Maybe they just.
No, we have 1 person watching. 6
Oh.
views means 6 people came and went.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, that's a bit of a.
Is it because of me?
No, I don't
Is
think
it
so.
because of the video? I don't know. Anyways, shame on you.
Yep.
Shame on you. Also, I think Hightower isn't watching because
fine.
otherwise he would have told us.
2, 4, 6,
So,
8, 10.
Shame on him too.
This squadron is done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These guys are still missing their sergeant. Congratulations, you've been promoted. You look like a Inquisitor, though.
You're actually
Yeah.
trying to do army composition stuff right now.
Yeah, I love it. It's what the Astra Militarum is all about. So you guys are commissars. You guys are those.
Nice, there you go. The squig. Let's see.
This guy
You're
has
telling
1,
your
2,
face
8.
cam. It's really badly lit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If only we had like a candle here or something.
The candle would do jack shit in that situation.
But it would look.
The problem I had with the candle is it was staying here and all of my expensive equipment is up here.
Yeah. It's like fire too.
Yeah.
So.
It was a fire hazard.
Alright, that's the only gluing I'll have to do for now. Unless I'm also gonna put together the apple goblin, but. Nah.
I think I'm gonna put this one in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Do you have a feeling we're
4,
being
6,
watched
8,
right now?
10. No, I don't, because we have no viewers.
Oh,
2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10.
It's like a payoff. The more people are there in real life, the less people there are online.
These 3 are over. Oh, I got enough bits for another sniper. That's cool. Right, okay. Which one can I start saving? I think I can save this squadron first.
I think. I'm gonna visit the toilets again.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna paint this entire thing white. And I'm gonna pay...
White?
Yeah. It's gonna be a bright and white paint job, you know? I'm not gonna make them red like the paint job suggests.
Oh, right, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Give the squig a red nose, please.
Ooh, yes, of course. Oh, he doesn't have an... We'd have to like...
Oh, right, he
What
doesn't
is
have a nose. Hang on.
It's a squig. It's a mushroom.
Right. I mean, you can paint like this.
Yeah. Which
It's a mushroom. The orc is also a mushroom.
not an Age of Sigma.
Alright, fair enough. So, all of these bits are over. Yeah, your suitcase is kind of a liability there.
No, Venice is.
Oh, go for it, painting is here. To say hello and probably vanish into the abyss. How are you doing, mate? Did you have a good year? Is everything alright with you? And Nate Harry says moin. Moin moin. Welcome to the end. So, I'm going to try and rescue 40 Imperial Guardsmen today. Probably not gonna make it. Probably not gonna even make it close to that. But I'm going to start with this squadron right here. I got all of these guys from eBay. So I first had to get a little bit familiar with them. Hey, are you at home? No, I'm not. I'm still, at university. I don't know how to say it. I'll go back home tomorrow. I'll be driving home for Christmas tomorrow. So. What? Yes. Sorry about that. I'm still sick. Which is why I probably sound a little bit weird today. Hang on. Okay. Trying to get the lighting in order. So, starting with this first brave guardsman, we're first going to start taking care of their uniform. I want them to just be in the classic color scheme.
Correctly. Someone was dumb enough to join.
Yes. Greetings to my parents. All right.
Who is it?
It's Nate Harry. Unfortunately, I don't know who that is.
Oh, Nate Harry.
Nate Harry. Who's that?
It's a classmate of mine.
It's a classmate of
No, I'm
Heinrich.
kidding. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
I think it's funny that you left and immediately
Yeah.
2 people joined
It's
the
like
stream.
it's like the waited, huh?
People don't know.
Yeah.
I am personally driving the engagement of this channel down.
Yes.
It's my life's strong duty.
Yeah. You can't start making your own channel, but you can try to drag
Mhm.
mine down.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay, I know who it is. It's
is
it's Boris's father.
Oh.
Right. Completely forgot. All right.
Nate Harry?
Nate Harry.
All right. That explains the greetings to your parents comment. Although if I ever like
I'll
become a
send them
Twitch
your
streamer,
regards.
I hope my Twitch chat generally wishes me like greetings to your parents every time I stream. That would be actually kind of fun. Can I have a brush, a cup of water, and white?
You have to organize that yourself.
Where am I gonna get a cup of water?
You can have a cup of water. I think. I don't know in which bag I put it.
I'm just saying.
Over there is like on the shelf. There's the cup, and water you get from a tap.
Not really watering.
Right. How did you manage that?
I don't know.
I actually don't know how this is possible physically.
The best thing is I don't think it was shot on camera.
I think it should have been so.
Well, I don't know. Put this into your Heinrich compilation.
Yeah. Okay.
You want the last slice of apple because I'm eating.
You can have the rest.
Hold on.
Harry is making music on his modular synthesizer system. Right now. Right now?
You not have all Corex white here? I only see like really
Alright.
white colors, but not no.
And he's
Corex.
leaving us for some Daisy videos. What?
Yeah. See, the second I come back,
What are you?
Corex white.
Corex? I don't have Corex White.
You don't have Corex white.
No, Corex White is shit.
What do you use for white color?
I use my
Basic-
spray primers.
Fuck. That's inconvenient.
You could try.
What do you use for like white fur? Do you use like
I usually start with like Dawnstone and then work my way up.
what's Dawnstone?
Dawnstone is this one.
You know what, I'm just not gonna base this. I'm start with paint immediately.
Yep.
Yep.
Paste.
Indeed based.
Or you just
Literally
take
based.
some black acrylic paint and.
But I want this to be white. It would be stupid to base this with black, I think.
I mean,
It's white acrylic.
yeah, no, okay. Just start with Dawnstone. Dawnstone is a good
Yeah.
base for white.
I mean, what's the reason again why you need like a prime code underneath? There was no important reason, right?
Alright. Harry wishes us a blessed Christmas
Yes.
and says goodbye.
Last
Goodbye, Harry.
Christmas to you, Harry.
Thanks for checking in.
What are the stats of this thing? So this thing actually can be played in like Age of Sigma.
I think it's funny how people now see our workflow. You know? Like, I've been, I've just started and, actually keep going and you're on your first pause already.
I'm not doing a pause, I'm looking for a brush and water. Am I supposed to paint without a brush? Am I supposed to finger paint this?
Yes.
Right.
Like a true orc.
You know what, I will. It feels wrong, okay?
No. You have to unscrew the white part and then...
What?
Hang on.
Okay. I'll just dip a brush in there.
Yeah. and then dip it into the white part.
If this was my workflow, you know, just take out an entirely different miniature and build that one too.
Alright.
Which I can actually do. I have options here. I have 3 Christmassy models and he has 0.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm the one that's being thematic here. Oh, this brush kind of sucks. Never mind.
What brush are you using?
One of the old ones apparently.
Use this one for basing. With that one I think you're going to be at this for like an hour.
Yeah, and also like it's very hard. Oh, what the
What are you doing? In the white thing. In the white thing.
yeah. I love a stupid laugh track we have. Where was
My love is not stupid. You're stupid.
Ooh.
Live studio audience is talking back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be funny? Like if a live studio audience just started cussing out the actors.
Yeah. You know that Mr. Lovenstein comic where if my life was a sitcom and like the main character enters the building and the live studio audience immediately starts booing and he's not even doing anything, he just sits down and like watches TV and the audience never stops booing. I don't know. I think I thought that was really funny. Obviously, we're better than that.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
We've had 3 viewers concurrently. Damn.
None of them are booing us.
Yeah, none of them are booing us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not in the chat, so obviously.
Yeah.
No one...
Finally.
Yeah.
I've actually manifested all my trolls.
If Hamaträger Heinrich now shows up and actually says like something in the chat, even I would be surprised, okay?
Yeah.
What would that say about him?
I don't know.
His ability to show up at the worst possible moments has transcended even himself.
Yeah. It shouldn't be possible, but it is.
Too cute. He's not doing it.
Can you even see my cadence? Yes, okay.
You even see me badly.
Yeah, good enough.
You see a black blob on the camera.
It's not an ideal setup, but
I feel like instead of a face cam, I feel like you need a more close-up cam in this setup.
Well, yeah. I think what would have been way better is if we actually had like a, proper table here, so you could sit way more close up to the table.
That's not really the problem here. I think it's really just that the viewer, if they look into the camera, when they look onto the screen, I don't think they actually see the miniatures we're painting.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
And this is a miniature painting stream.
Oh, we get even more apples.
We're being spoiled here. She's keeping the doctors away because she doesn't want you to be... She wants...
Hightower is here. Emperor Hightower is here. Well, I was paid to be here. I'm not paying you. Who's paying you?
Have you paid your Muslim tax yet? Maybe you should be paid that.
Jizya tax.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what it's called in English. Maybe that's just the German name.
Oh yeah, because Jizya is such a German name.
Jizya sounds very suggestive in English.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I realized it immediately when I said the word. We're getting even more apples. Look at this, chat.
Yeah.
Ah! Fuck you, XQC.
Superior streamers.
Yeah. New superior setup.
Yeah. Are people active in chat though? No, only that.
Only Nate, Harry.
Yeah, and Hightower. My fingers are already stained black.
Oh. Oh, okay, you can't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
The question erübrigt sich.
Speak English with English stream. What are your expectations for next year?
For next year?
Yes.
I think I'm going to again try to make some high quality content.
Okay.
and fail miserably because
I generally think, like, this sounds snarky, but I genuinely think that you should do less high quality content. Your content should be more low quality.
Yeah, but I I think, you know, it's like on the internet forever, so I might as well, you know, put more effort into it. I think my problem mostly is I have like ideas for stuff and try to make them, but I'm like a one-man band.
Yeah.
But I realistically need like 2 or 3 more people, even for filming, just filming stuff. And that's my main issue.
Is this like a subtle hint? A wink, wink, nudge towards everyone in this room?
What?
And I think next year is going to mostly look like. I think next year is going to be way better than this year in terms of content.
Why?
Because next year I won't have any commissions bogging me down.
Ah.
And I can finally just do what I actually want to paint.
If someone approached you now with like just a commission and it's of a project that you do not know.
What do you mean? What I do not know?
Like, I don't know. He's like, oh, can you paint my War Quest commission, my miniatures or something? And you have never heard of it, but it's like a board game. Would you do it?
Depending on what it is and what he's offering me in terms of money. Emperor Hightower agrees. Quality must go down and quantity must go up.
Ha! See, even your viewers agree.
No. I mean, the quality is going to go down a little bit because I will make videos about the hero quests, and those are not interesting paint jobs at all. But there will also be a lot of gems in there. Like the first video of next year is going to be sick. It's going to start sick. It's going to have a nice intro.
Okay.
And
Can you give us a hint?
No.
Is it something you've already done on this channel?
No. Yeah. So the first video of next year, or one of the first videos, is going to be like I built another building out of rubbish.
If you're gonna build another house,
yes.
Are you sure you don't want this chimney goblin? I mean, it is a chimney goblin.
I mean, it is a chimney goblin.
It is a chimney goblin.
I'm not quite sure what I'm going to build though yet, but I will make a poll where people can vote on different designs.
Ooh. Guys, vote Arcane Magic Tower, please. We don't have enough of these.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think we have any.
Please vote for another...
More of Moore's Garden, let's go.
More, yeah. Please more Moore's Garden.
If you can vote for anything, guys, vote for a graveyard with a lot of skulls embedded into the walls. Okay? Because I feel like that's
going to be really good.
Yeah, and make sure that it's like a lot of skulls. A lot of skulls.
Nah. I have... I think I have had... I've saved a few designs that I've seen on Instagram. So basically on Instagram there's a guy who paints maps for content, fantasy maps and fantasy buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
And I saved a few of his buildings, which I thought would be neat on a...
Just realized, why am I already doing the black trim?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll head black out.
And so I'm gonna take a few of his designs and show them. I'll also do a few reviews next year, and I'm starting with a completely different kind of content. I'm starting with book reviews.
Let's do a little wager. Do you think you can handle one video each?
No.
Do you think you can handle a free video each month?
I think it could be, yeah. It depends a little bit on university. The good thing is I have most of my, or like half of my assignments for university are already in January. So there's a good chance that I'll be able to do stuff then. And another thing that I'll do is I actually, look at the free time that I have and gauge my, the size of my projects to that. So like I want to make a video where I test my speed painting methods against Slapchop
Ooh.
with the Age of Darkness box set.
Oh yeah.
But I
Wait,
won't.
didn't you already paint that one?
I have like painted 20 of 60 miniatures.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I've got a few left.
But that means you already like you want to do a comparison, right? And you already did it with your method.
Yeah, I'm. But that was like for a stream, so that was
Why am I
basically
making
the
sure
sketch.
teas being filmed? I'm instinctively like trying to stay in the camera a little. Yeah, here, cheers.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. Let's go. I'm like instinctively thinking, okay, my hands should be in the camera all the time so they can like see me speak, I suppose,
Yeah.
like in Italian.
Okay. What have we been talking about? What was the last thing we talked about?
Your schedule for next year.
Oh yeah,
Post
right.
Videos.
So for example,
The
that
future of a channel.
yeah, for example, so that video will contain like close to 50 miniatures. So I won't do this in just a regular work week, right?
Mm.
So I'll do a project like that in like when I have vacation or something like that.
Yeah.
And in a week, I will mostly condense my projects down to singular miniatures or like singular, like smaller scale, basically.
Yeah.
So, for example, this year I took like 6 months, close to 6 months to paint, to rescue the Terminators. I wouldn't do a project like this next year just during a regular work week.
Let me think about this real quick. If I do blue-skinned goblins, what colors should the squigs be?
Orange, maybe?
Why does this feel familiar? Oh, because of my lizard man.
Yeah, right.
That felt weirdly sarcastic, but okay.
That's the problem when you're sick with a cough. Everyone is always
Yeah.
thinking you're...
That happened like yesterday. I was just talking to you and you just started like doing
Yeah.
and everyone thought you were like deliberately being a dick for no reason.
Yeah, like Laker was talking to you, and I didn't even listen to what you guys said.
Yeah.
But every few minutes I was like,
Yeah. Do you want to say something? No.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to say something? No. What about you? What are your content plans for next year?
Well, I actually don't know how much time I need to invest in uni next year.
Yes.
Because first exams will come up in February.
Oh,
Maybe I need to learn more than I am currently doing.
right.
But once I have that done, I'll have a lot of free time again. But knowing myself, I won't do anything with that free time. So
Well,
presumably my content plan for next year's is nothing.
you have like... So the thing about Feinrich,
Oh
right?
fuck, I got paint on my apple.
So the thing with Feinrich is that he has a lot of good ideas for videos. And he also does, goes through with those ideas and does stuff like, even like does the scripting and the voiceover and everything. And then in the on the last like meters for the finishing line, he's like,
Well, the audio
Oh, no.
quality really was truly shit, okay? There wasn't
that one word I pronounced weirdly and I don't want to do this again, so let's just
What?
not do it at all.
That's not what I did. That's not what happened.
It's like, it feels like that, You invest 2 weeks into getting all the data for your videos. Then you write the script. Then you speak it twice because the first draft wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
And then you started editing, and it was like, oh, it's still weird. So
What's the first layer of color you usually do again for white?
Dawnstone,
Dawnstone.
you already have.
What if I want like a blue tint?
Then I'd recommend the Fang.
The Fang.
No, Thunder Blue is this.
Okay. Also works. I see.
The Fang is a little bit more.
Why? I really have just the urge to show everything I do off on camera.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, am I even here? Am I even on the stream?
Yep.
Can I have a smaller brush?
I actually think that for this, a dry brush would do nicely.
What do you mean?
Like,
Just
take-
stippling or
no, just literally just dry brush over here.
Ooh. I'm
Hang
planning
on,
to...
I'm giving you this thing to dry your brush.
Okay. Ooh, I got the butcher slab. Yeah, I mean, my problem with content, I suppose, is I generally don't have as much motivation to just do stuff as other people. Like Mr. Brink over here just does... Why do you do content? Why do you make videos?
Well, I do want to do this for a living.
Yeah. I mean, I would also like... I think it would be cool if I do something like that for a living too. But I just don't have the urge to get working on it for some reason. Actually, I think the black needs to...
I think we talked about this once, and I said to you that if university is over and I can't make money with my art,
Yeah.
I'd actually be devastated.
Yeah. And
That would be like literally a nightmare.
And me finishing university, and I realized, oh, I can't make money with my art. My reaction was like, oh, I'm just gonna study something else.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna go to a different uni now. Bye.
Yeah.
So I suppose there's a bit of a different approach to life choices, which does admittedly kind of suck for me because I don't really do much on my own. I fully admit that. I don't really do any big projects on my own, which is really bad for wannabe independent artist who is talking in chat right now.
Azrael is
Get
talking.
out of here.
And he's saying this should strictly stay as a hobby. No, not for me. I'll be a content creator and I gotta be a goddamn good one at that. And you'll all like my videos. And gobble them up.
That's right, dude. I have the same thing with drawing, right?
You're only going to make breadcrumbs on YouTube? Not necessarily. Stop sounding like my family.
Who's that?
It's Azrael is one of my
it's a
long-time
regular.
viewers. Yeah.
Hello, Azrael. I'm actually on stream today.
Yes.
This means I can talk back when you talk shit. I can actually end the stream when I want to.
No, you can't.
Okay, fine, I can't. But
I mean, you
throw
can.
something again.
You can literally leave the stream when you want to. I can't keep you here.
Bye bye.
I can at least like kick your PC or something. Would be expensive
Why
for
that?
me, but because I'd have to replace it. But I can't really show him.
You guys aren't going to get anywhere.
Okay.
What's wrong with you today, Azrael?
I mean, he came in here and I started off snarking, so it's my fault, I think.
When I also say that I want to make money with my art, I also mean like other stuff, like painting and stuff. So
Just
like,
realized the apple slices on the way of a webcam. So every time I'm taking apples,
yeah.
there's just my hand going.
Hang on, let's put them over here
Yeah.
on the paints.
It's alright.
No, it's
Maybe the apples should actually be the focus of this.
no.
No apple eating
I
streams.
I can put them in the middle so people can see
Yeah.
who eats more apples. You, our guest, or I.
I mean, it's definitely me, right?
Yeah, it's definitely you.
There's more if you want to.
By the way, for those who missed it, because they joined later, I mean, right now there's 3 people here. I'm painting this thing. This is a Christmas goblin miniature.
Yes.
I already put it together and like primed it with my brush. Maybe the face cam is better. I don't know actually. Next up, I'm gonna paint it. I have to think about what the color scheme is gonna be. I think I'm thinking about making my green skins actually blue skins, like blue skinned goblins. Blue skinned orcs. I don't know. Maybe not. Because that way I could actually also get more of a frosty theming.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be nice.
Ezreal wrote, who's the gel? Oh, the
Who's
girl.
the girl? The girl is Nonya, a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And she's spoiling me and Theinrich with apple
Yeah.
slices and tea during the stream.
That's apples, mate.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Because Ezreal would immediately notice that something's afoot.
Yeah.
Other people didn't care. But yeah, basically, I don't know. Like, I wish I would do more content. I'm not talking about YouTube specifically here. I'm also talking about like, you know, drawing projects, right? Or animating something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I never do. And part of that is just because I guess my brain doesn't really see the reason to do it.
The problem with what the frustrating thing that I think, you know, when you talk about your ideas and stuff that you do, is that I think you're pretty good at what you're doing, but like, yeah, it's not like there's rarely something happening.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good at coming up with ideas, which is, let's face it, worth nothing.
But like, you're also like, I remember when we did the Inktober and we tried to have our, you know, everyone had to try something quirky.
Yeah.
You had the idea of animating something.
Ooh.
And
you're talking about that Inktober.
Yeah. And we were like in like 30 minutes, and you already came up with like a great. I remember it being a great.
What?
You know.
I did
shot.
Nothing there. I had like a very rough sketch, I suppose. But if you remember it being that good.
I thought like the camera work was pretty good in that animation. I saw it. Like the transition was fire.
Dang.
I remember it.
Okay, that's weird actually, because I don't remember anything about that animation.
It was like, you know, you had something and that transitioned into shapes, and those shapes transitioned into a
okay, but to be fair, that year was more of a Inktober animating something in this Inktober would be so much work, and I do not have the time right now, right? Like in that year, it makes sense that we skipped Inktober that year.
Yeah.
It also made sense that we skipped Inktober this year, to be honest.
Yeah.
But next year, I don't think we'll have an next year.
What was this year again?
This year I was literally just finished with my diploma, and I was moving, and I was starting with like new stuff.
But what was like my excuse? Was I at work at that time?
I think you had Hero Quest.
I think Hero Quest and work. I think that was it.
Probably. The usual suspects.
Yeah.
My mind is still corrupted by the internet, because I just said suspects and I misspoke and said suspects, and then my mind immediately went to Among Us. But yeah, when it comes, as again, maybe this should be like my New Year's resolution: just make more content. And I'm not specifically talking about YouTube, just also like upload more drawings. That's like another thing. I never upload shit to the internet.
Yeah.
The last drawings I posted online were, I think those were Warhammer Fest drawings, or maybe the drawing of What's Up Dog,
and
the King of Sweden. No,
yeah,
that's
Evil Fred.
Hold on, no, Evil Fred was the King of Africa. What's Up Dog was, no, What's Up Dog was the King of Sweden. I'm thinking of Unga Bunga.
Unga Bunga, yeah.
What was Unga Bunga again?
Wasn't Unga Bunga like we're talking about Crusader Kings, by the way.
That makes zero sense without context, this conversation.
Wasn't he like Egypt or like that region over there?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We're having music here.
So basically my problem is that I can't settle for a scale appropriate to me, and Heinrich can't, you know, actually bring himself to upload stuff, which I think is fair. I think like uploading pictures, like I hate Instagram. I really don't like it for like uploading stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, you did upload things to Instagram. The reason you hate it isn't because you like dislike it on principle. You were just burned by how shit the platform was for you.
Yeah. Like Instagram is extremely shit for artists.
For reference, imagine if Mr. Brink over here had gotten like 10k subscribers in 1 month, but still received like only like 20 views every video.
Yeah.
And it went down every time. Like that's the Instagram experience.
I literally tried everything. I tried posting to like specific times. I did my research which times would be the best.
Tried a new profile with a different gimmick.
Yeah, I tried being very consistent, like a sketch every day, and they were like not just like sketches, but like fully fledged people at times,
Mm.
and like nothing seemed to work. And then I remember like one time I had literally nothing to post, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to post this picture of my sketchbook,
Oh yeah.
and this random sketchbook picture got like 200 likes or something.
To be fair, that's like the artist curse. The most popular thing you make is always something you don't expect and you put zero effort in.
Also, I really didn't like my audience on Instagram. Like,
I mean, yeah, I've heard about what Instagrammers are like.
nah, I think it's not necessarily like like they were mean or something, but it was like 98% of them were lurkers who didn't interact with my stuff at all. And the other 2% were like friends and family.
Oh yeah.
So,
okay.
like, of course, I found it endearing that these guys interacted with my stuff. But
I wouldn't want my family to interact with my online stuff.
yeah,
I wouldn't
You
tell
wouldn't?
my family if I had online stuff.
My family's dog.
Frankly, I would barely tell you, so... Like, obviously I would tell you if I, like, uploaded something to YouTube, but I'm not sure if I would tell anyone else.
I mean, it's like similar with Chess, right? Chess and his secret YouTube channel.
Oh yeah,
That he doesn't
that's
want to
what
tell
you
us
mean by
about.
chess. I was thinking, like, what, am I keeping, like, my chess history a secret?
Oh, right.
Am I not telling you my ELO or something?
Yeah.
I think with chess it's something different. I don't know what he's keeping secret, but I mean he's gonna show us. He just wants to show us it at the right moment.
Chess always has like these little secrets going on. He's a secretive little guy.
Alright, I thunderhawked Goblin
Nice.
and the Squig. So the next step for making them white is, I suppose, Wolf on Grey, maybe?
What the fuck did you do to my dry brush?
I'm sorry, what?
You
Did I ruin it?
didn't ruin it,
Is
but
it too blue?
I'm just confused by how moist your miniature is for a dry brush.
I didn't really dry brush it, to be honest. I tried at first, and then I gave up because the black paint was still wet.
Alright.
And then I was like, oh, this sucks. And then I just painted it blue.
Okay,
normally.
fair enough. We've been streaming for like 1 hour and I haven't really gotten my paint down.
Yeah,
By the
but
way,
I've-
Astrid, the reason I'm not interacting with you is because you're asking such disrespectful stuff.
What is he asking?
I'm not going to even entertain what he's asking.
I'm going to.
No.
Should I clean it more?
No, it's fine. I have to clean these things with like proper soap and stuff anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to get everything out now that I can. Like, I'm not cleaning it right now, I'm just drying it off.
Once again, I can try cleaning it more.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Right. What do you want to do now?
Brighter white.
Brighter.
I want to paint them like white with a blue tint. And I'm guessing the Thunderhawk was like the first step to that.
I think
Well,
then you should.
Actually, snow. How do you paint snow?
I don't actually know. I think you got a texture paint for that.
Gibt doch extra Farbe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you'd need a texture paint for that one.
Sucks. Do I need Valhalla Blizzard for this?
Is that what's called?
No, you have art.
That's art code.
That's the cum color. Eh?
I've used art code like once.
What was the color in the Midwinter Mini video where he like
I
painted
don't
those for
know.
50 codes of everything? I think art code was like the one that ended up really messed up, right?
Yeah, I think it probably was like art code or something.
Mm.
So
Actually, let me try something. I'm gonna I'm gonna paint the goblin with Teclis blue, I suppose, and the
Oh.
snowlings. I don't know if that's gonna work, but
I mean, you could paint it tackless blue and then try another, like when it's properly dry, then try dry brushing it, like properly dry brush it with white.
Yeah.
so that you have actually blue recesses and a white.
Yeah, do you mean the squig or
The squig, yeah. What color did you want to go with for the
the goblin is gonna
goblin?
get checklist blue now.
Oh, the goblin is going to get blue. Oh, right, of course, yeah.
I need another brush.
Which one?
A normal one.
A normal one? Normal for painting.
It sucks I couldn't bring any equipment. But I was pretty busy packing already.
Yeah. I think this one should be good.
You.
Treat it with care.
What's the music right now, actually? What kind of background music?
I think it should be jazz.
Should be bad jazz.
Yep. Yeah, the
Christmas music sucked.
the pullover is too thick. I can't put the note properly into my ear without it falling out.
What?
This thing, my earpiece, I can't put it in because it will keep falling
What
out.
is that ear? That's like antique, dude.
Yeah, I like it because it's like one thing, and that's nice.
Just get new earbuds. New earbuds are pretty good. Wireless earbuds. Costs a bit, but.
Yeah, but I also need an antenna for my PC, don't I?
What? No.
You...
I mean, I thought via tablet.
No.
Use them via tablet.
No, because then I would hear our voices twice.
Okay. I suppose. You raise a valid argument. I guess. I regret the black primer. That's.
I mean, we
That's
couldn't do
so
anything else, right? We didn't have...
Yeah.
I didn't have primer here.
Spray painting things now would be.
The thing is also, like, it's not, like, I didn't really forget to prime your bear. It was more a thing of, like, I woke up at, like, 3 o'clock.
I saw that you
3
were
PM.
still, like, awake yesterday at 4 o'clock, and I was like, ooh, isn't he sick?
Yeah.
I was actually kind of getting worried that this wasn't...
It's because the coughing kept me awake.
Yeah. I actually had that one night. Oh, this night was weird, because I think I fell asleep, but it was still only, like, in the half asleep phase. And then just jolted awake for no reason.
Right.
And I remember dreaming something when I like woke up very suddenly, but I don't think it was like a nightmare or anything. I just kind of woke up for no reason. My body was like, no, wake up.
Okay.
But it had there was no danger. There was nothing.
Your third eye saw something?
Yeah, I actually checked like, do I smell something? Is my body trying to warn me of something? No. And then I couldn't fall asleep again.
Right.
For an hour or so. That sucked.
It was like I fell asleep yesterday listening to Critical Role. And then I was like half
asleep. Critical Role is falling asleep music to you?
It's not falling asleep. Like, I listened to... I couldn't sleep, so I listened to Critical Role.
Okay.
And then I fell asleep doing that.
Okay.
And then I didn't really get to sleep because, you know, I was listening to Critical Role still. So I was like more dozing off. And then I got like another coughing attack. And then I was like frustrated again that this shit wasn't over yet.
Yeah.
And
Okay, seriously, what was Azor saying?
what
is he saying in chat?
He's making comments about our guest.
Oh.
And I won't entertain those things. He's not saying anything.
Yeah. It's getting perma-banned.
No, he's not getting perma-banned.
Yeah.
Astrid has the habit to just sometimes write the most unhinged shit you could imagine. And then I'm just like, yeah, okay.
We're checking.
And,
no, don't step into the camera. There's freaks watching.
Yeah. You can read it later. The chat will remain in the VOD.
Unless you delete this.
No.
I mean, you did already like dox my entire home address and social security number.
Yes, and mine too as well.
And then you blamed it on me, so...
Yeah. I was still doing the intro. The reason I do intros is because I need to get into character, and that's a great way of doing it. So, because nah.
This is like, you're playing a character right now?
Yeah,
Well,
kind of, like.
Okay, I don't know.
Don't you know the study that says like people who speak different languages have different characters when they speak?
Yeah,
the
but I
different
guess
language?
this is the character I always when I speak English, right? I'm like not doing anything special right now.
Yeah,
It's all
right.
different.
What do you mean? My melody sounds different apparently.
Yeah, the way you speak.
Yeah.
is- What kind of words you
I mean-
in the sentence?
I mean, that's true. I'm trying to pronounce things more because I don't want to mumble on stream, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, in Germany, you have like a melody which makes you sound like you, and
Mm.
English you sound a little bit less.
dang, alright. I guess I am playing a character.
The reason like I
Not
need
if you know my
Yeah,
I need to get into characters so I never say your real names, right?
Yeah.
So when I speak about Emperor, I
What do you
say
mean?
Boris.
Heinrich is my real.
Yeah, yeah. So, but you know what I mean. This was the first time I said your real name on stream in English, because I couldn't get my routine up straight away.
If I wanted to do a warm yellow glow, what color would you start with? Orange, red, or yellow?
What? Again, please.
If I wanted to do something to glow in a warm yellow glow,
Yeah.
would you recommend me to start with yellow, orange, or red? And, like work my way up to
Depends what techniques you're using. What do you want to make?
Basically, I want the presents to glow as if he was like, I don't know, the presents are going to be a light source for no reason.
Right. Okay.
I think that would be charming.
I think you should start with red then.
With red.
Yes. Emperor Hatter
Maybe
saying
Troll Slayer orange?
you're sounding to Emperor you sound the same in both English and German.
See? The Emperor knows me.
You said
Yeah.
it's slightly different. But
Okay.
he does more. He's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I kind of agree with that.
Right. No?
Huh.
He
I
does
mean-
slightly.
Yeah, but only slight. I don't know, actually.
Just with you, it's slightly with a dot.
But who is it a lot?
I've curated my voice.
I mean,
and
yeah, you've
speech
been doing this for 2 years now or so, right? Maybe more. Wouldn't be a wonder if you already had like created
Hey!
your persona more.
Look who showed up, JD99.
Wow, who's that? Okay. Mistakes were made. I shouldn't have spray painted this.
I cracked my knuckles so hard my camera got
Yeah.
intimidated.
You broke the camera.
Yeah. So, the first row of Cadians has their new uniforms. I'm going to give them a quick wash now. With a Grux Earthshade. There it is.
Alright, you were right. Right is better. Mostly because.
How many Cadians to go? So I've got these 10 here. Like, I've got. I saw an eBay auction for like, 50 euros for 50 Cadians. And I was like, oh damn, that's kind of good.
I just realized I'm doing nothing on camera right now. I might
Alright.
as well not be here. That's of course a problem. I'm really sorry.
And so like I got these
Now I'm
10.
being laughed at.
And then I've got like these 30 over here with like 3 more guys, 2 commissaires, and this like bunch of bits. And there have been like some cool miniatures. Unfortunately, I can't show them off now, but I will try to see if I can maybe do like a little spotlight later.
The face cam
In
has
the
been
time.
blocking it, But if your face cam wasn't there, the viewers would have seen like already 10 instances of me almost dipping my brush into my cup of tea.
You didn't yet?
I haven't, no.
Well, then let's put it a little bit more over here so people can see.
So when it happens,
People can warn you in the chat.
Yeah. Of course, because of delay, I'll get it slightly too late.
Azrael is reporting the channel, it seems.
What? For what?
I don't know.
War crimes?
Good, like, nice try.
What?
I don't know. Azrael, like, he may try.
Okay.
I'm actually on good terms with YouTube because I've been a very good boy and I always have my licenses in order. Except for the times that I get copyright struck
Except
by...
for the copyright-free Christmas music today, eh?
Like, yes. No, I've got copyright jazz instead.
Yeah.
The one time that YouTube got kinda angry... Like, 2 times YouTube got angry at me. First time, like on my very first video... like my LARP video, when they chose a thumbnail for me because I hadn't mine, you know, finished yet. And they chose to show a wounded woman, like the one scene in my video where someone was actually screaming and bleeding on the floor.
Yeah.
And they chose that as my thumbnail.
And then they got mad
And
at you.
yeah, and then they
having a pretty
immediately struck down my video for using such... Like, they age restricted it and said, oh, you can't do this on YouTube without, you know, disclaiming it. And I was like, dude, how could I? And the second time was someone claimed music in one of my videos, like manually claimed it. And I was like, no, I got the license and the music is copyright free. And then so I, you know, counter-claimed basically. And then they said, no, it's still our music. You have to, like, we still want to get the money.
Many such cases.
Yeah, many such cases. Because on YouTube, you're guilty until proven innocent. And so that wasn't great.
The good thing is, actually you do have a pretty clean record, considering you've been doing this for 2 years now.
Yeah, I've not slipped up. But like, I'm also painting miniatures, so how much can I really slip up?
When's your next React stream gonna be? Where you just watch the videos of other people,
Nah.
do nothing.
Yeah.
Where you think?
Hightower says, we've got you a nice thumbnail, but how dare you use it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty much what happened. Regarding my first video.
Yeah.
That was weird. The funny thing was, like, I saw their recommendations and I was like, can I actually do this? And then I thought, well, YouTube is recommending it to me, maybe I should, yeah. And then they were like immediately, like, also...
Wrong answer.
Yeah. It was a test all along.
Yeah.
The funny thing, but like, on the other hand, I was like, okay, you know, it was literally my first video, I had like 1 subscriber or something. And I was like, well, you know what? At least YouTube is fast, you know, with checking even those small channels.
Yeah.
So you can't do you know,
Cope.
shit on YouTube. Yeah, it was cool, yeah. Also, it just got like age restricted and nothing else. So. And then I deleted the video and re-uploaded it with a proper thumbnail.
Oh.
Yeah.
So then what happened? The Age of Strife? No, not Age of Strife. that's
The
another thing.
Age of Conquest, yeah. And then I deleted the video and re-uploaded it again.
What a shame.
When I found a little bit more, you know, footage to do, to cut into there, edit into there.
Now I need the dry brush.
Right.
And
This one,
like,
unfortunately...
What white color would you use? White Scar?
This one is too... So, this one, you're not allowed to put this into water, because then it's moist. So you need to really just have it, like, dry.
Okay,
and then wash it at the end of your
what white color?
stuff.
White Scar,
I would
Overdo,
say
Pellet Witch Flesh.
Pellet White Flesh is a little bit warmer than White Scar.
It's white flesh?
Yeah, white
What is a
flesh.
white?
I think it's like a horrid witch, like
Yeah, but
like
why
a
is it
rave.
But why wouldn't it not? Why would it not be pronounced rich?
Our terms of service do not allow this.
Do they also pronounce Fire Slayers Furious Slayers?
I don't think that you should use pellet white flesh, to be honest.
Okay.
Because it is too warm. I think you should start with Ulth 1 Grey.
Yeah, sure.
And then do pellet white scar for highlights.
Let's give a pot a shake.
If the Ulth 1 Grey is even usable.
That doesn't look pretty good. I bet you have more here, right?
Yeah. There should be one pot that's alright. My voice is so scuffed today because I'm sick.
I don't hear anything different in your voice.
Yeah?
I think the most scuffed thing today is actually like, I don't know, apart from the intro, like...
The video quality?
Yeah, the visuals, right?
Yeah.
What's a miniature painting stream where you can't really see the miniatures? That's a bit of a shame, but hey.
Yep.
I suppose next time we were to do something like this together...
I'd need a second camera or something.
Yeah, we
like
just need a second camera and like switch between the two, right? And every time someone has more action.
I mean, next time we do something like this, I will have my, bootleg stream deck, so I can, make hotkeys and switch between cameras all the time.
Dang.
Whenever I want. I did do this in our first, reaction, Warhammer Fest streams. That I had like a face cam and a desktop cam.
Okay.
And I switched between those two frequently. But it was also kind of annoying because the hotkeys that I set also had some like hotkeys that Windows had by default. So every time I pressed F1, I opened the help menu from the browser.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was pretty annoying. So that's why I really will enjoy my bootleg stream deck. Finally some hotkeys without shenanigans.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, I do have 10 buttons on my mouse that I could use for hotkeys.
Ooh, that's actually the more interesting question when it comes to like, we already talked about like what kind of content are you planning to next year. But let's talk about streams next year. What are you planning to stream?
Oh yeah. I would really like to do the only stream that I currently plan on doing in terms of gameplay. Like, there will be... I will continue the Warhammer Total War stream. I will start playing some Space Marine 1. That'll probably be like one big stream maybe. Or like 2 smaller streams because it's like a 6-hour game, so it should be easy. But I actually have one stream that I would like to do with multiple people.
Yeah.
And that's either going to be Project Zomboid, like a proper Project Zomboid series with me, Hightower. Oh, wow, even more apples.
We're being so spoiled.
We're being so spoiled. This is the best stream I've ever had. And so I do want to make a multiple people multiplayer Project Zomboid stream. Preferably with you also in the ring.
Can hear someone having issues in the background.
And what is... I was also thinking about...
Look at this.
Ooh.
This is a bit red, but I think it actually kind of works.
It's kind of smooth, yeah, it's very smooth.
It actually kind of works. Especially for like the nose, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a very cold blue, it's nice.
Yeah.
What
happened?
Oh shit.
I don't think that...
It might be.
Ooh. Work more of these.
Seva, yeah. Zomboid would be fun, yeah. So,
says who?
Says Emperor.
Of course the Emperor would want Zomboid, because he would be the main character in it.
And,
But no, I agree actually. I think a Zomboid stream would be interesting. I generally...
The thing is, I also would like to do, like, some sort of, like, edited stuff for Zomboid. I'm not quite sure if my channel is proper for that. What was a game that you really like to play?
A streamable game, you mean?
Mm.
I guess Total War Warhammer, but that one has its own problems.
Yeah.
Can't really stream that one side by side without one side taking too much time for the turn. And my PC, I've decided not to upgrade it this year.
It's more like the PC bottleneck, yeah.
Yeah, that also. I don't know. I feel also Total War is, a fine multiplayer game, but it could be better, right?
Yeah, I'm like the reason I'm not considering Total War Warhammer 3 is because I don't want to put some fake pressure on you to upgrade your PC.
Part of me thinks like before I buy a new PC, I need like a real reason. So I need to think like, oh, I earned this, right? So I don't know. Part of me thinks, oh, I would probably buy a new PC if I actually started making content.
Yeah,
which is a bit of a catch-22, right? But
it's like a devil's circle, right?
Yeah,
so
you'd
kind of need a better PC to easily produce content on a quite high quality.
Yeah.
But you don't want to upgrade your PC on the thought that maybe you get the new PC and then don't do anything with it.
Yes, exactly.
I can totally understand that.
It's also, I really feel like I want to earn the PC in a way.
It's kind of like when I was thinking about getting myself some sort of bunk bed setup and then place down like on the lower bed. Instead of having a lower bed, I got some shelves for miniatures. But I was like, I don't just want to wish for a setup like that, like for Christmas.
You need to build it yourself.
Nah, I was like, if I want to, fund my addiction, then my addiction should fund itself. So I was like, okay, the money that I make from commissions will go into stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
And then technically I had enough money to do this, but then I was like, okay, maybe just a shelf is fine for now.
I think I drank so much tea that I'm gonna have to go to the toilet again.
Yeah.
Drink like 1 cup.
I drank a lot on the ride here, to drive here, so it wasn't
right.
tea, I guess. It was just water, but doubting me.
Music's still running?
My cold ass squid is coming. It's making progress. It's doing fine. It's coming of age, I wanted to say, but that sounds weird. Yeah, it's getting old. Next up, brighter white, and I think then I'm gonna dry brush it. No, then I'm gonna wash it with blue, right?
Right. I think for the brighter white, you should do it with my smallest dry brush.
But the brighter white, no dry brushing? Wait. Oh, this is a dry brush.
Yeah.
All right.
And then try to really catch,
Here you go.
the...
Thank you again.
No, no problem, no problem.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take my smartphone with me, that way I can read what Azrael wrote.
Oh yeah, okay. When you find your phone.
And this time I'm not gonna forget my suit.
Yeah. Hightower says capitalism makes the world go round, and it's no different for your hobby. Yeah.
Morgen stoppst du.
I mean... Yeah, but like capitalism would be like, I have the money to get myself this bunk bed and all the miniatures I want to have right now. But I'm not that much of a reckless spender. Like these Imperial Guard were like an impulse, purchase. But that's because it was literally like 50 models for 50 euros. Which is a damn good deal. For anything, really. Considering, like, I think a normal Acadian infantry squadron is at, like, 40 euros right now. Which is, like, 10 people. Which, of course, this is the older army, but, like... So I got them for, like, 75% off. Which is good. And technically, they've also been fully painted, so I could have even used them in my army straight away. Which I didn't want to do. Hightower says OpenTTD would also be a great game to stream. That's something I want to ask Theinrich when he comes back. If he wanted to stream this on his channel. Because that's a game that he should be easily able to stream with his PC. And then he could also get like somewhat into the flow of creating content. If he wants to though. And wow, my voice is really rough right now. Maybe I should let Theinrich do more of the talking.
It helps.
No, it's okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's actually clearing Marty. But thank you. Thanks for looking out for me. Oh. So. The washing of these soldiers has taken a lot more time than I thought. But I think it's nice. And, you know, seeing how we've got more than just, you know, nobody in the chat right now. What are your plans for the next year? And what is something you look forward when celebrating Christmas overmorrow?
Now, because that way I was able to see that and my Duolingo stream.
Alright.
Yeah. Priorities here.
While you do that, Hightower actually said something that I wanted to, you know, raise to you.
Oh.
Being that maybe if you want to make some content on your channel, you know, just throwing it out there for a stream, open TTD. But
TTD?
we stream it on your channel instead of mine.
But why on my channel?
Because I don't think it would fit on my channel.
I'm not sure if it would fit. I mean, nothing fits on my channel right now.
I mean,
but like, I'm not sure what. Well, I don't think anyone would watch that.
I mean,
like, straight up, I think that would have 0 viewers for.
I mean, I could come over, right? So if we played it together,
Okay.
and then I try to bring some people over. I don't know. Just something, you know.
It would be interesting.
Food for thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it.
Hightower has left. Oh
no.
shit.
Our only mod.
Yeah. Thanks, Hightower, for staying around. Thanks for modding the chat as well. And moderate, yeah. And thanks for the good wishes. Have a nice Christmas.
We've done a better job banning people, I suppose.
The thing is, I said to Hightower once that he should be a little bit more relaxed with Azrael. Because he is such a regular.
Duolingo marked it as a mistake that I wrote Tokyo without 2 U's. Because technically it's spelled Toukyo. But I only wrote normal Tokyo and it was like, no!
Well. What did I want to say? And regarding Azrael, again, this man is writing so much unhinged. Maybe I should.
Is he still writing shit?
No. So I'll let it be for now.
I mean, I'm not bothered, but you know.
Yeah.
It kind of sets a precedence. Right?
It kind of does. I kind of need to make an example out of him. I'm using Castellan Green for the armor right now.
What? Oh.
Yeah, so the miniatures have been fully washed,
I was
and
wondering who are you talking to? But...
the wash is it's kind of a legitimate question. Funnily enough,
I'm doing a second dry brush using White Scar.
Nice.
That my way, my little snowball over here will turn into an actual like white snowball. I have frosty little.
Make sure to really have to try to have as little paint on your brush as possible, and then really only lightly. And gegen den Strich. Remember.
Gegen den Strich.
Gegen den Strich.
Against the fur.
Yes. Very light and against the direction of the fur.
I think I went too far. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I think I went too far. I don't think there's any paint on there anymore.
Alright. I mean, you can get away with a little bit more paint if you're light enough. So... anything else?
Is anyone in chat asking any questions for me, the star of the show?
Yeah, guys, if you want to ask Feinrich anything, well, now we have him live with us today.
You can now harass me as much as you like.
Yeah,
You won't get
harass him.
banned.
Yeah, harass him about his appearance or something because you've
Yeah.
never seen him.
Yeah,
You can now make assumptions on how he looks like based on his voice.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
You can see my hands in this stream, so like,
Yes.
you can make like weird assumptions about that too. You know what they say about men with big hands, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, are my hands big? I don't know. I think my hands are pretty big.
Wanna check?
Yeah.
I think your hands are pretty big.
I don't know.
Looks larger than mine.
Considering I'm only 150, that's pretty huge, yeah.
Yeah.
Those hands are pretty big. Then again, you're like 140, so maybe...
Yeah. 5'4".
5'4" is 140?
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know my way around American measurement units.
JD says, why is he so big and small at the same time?
What do you mean?
Do you mean his hand or something?
Let's do another hand comparison. Hold your hand down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh dang, yeah, my hand is very
Ooh,
big.
shit.
Wow,
Oh, wow,
magic,
fuck.
look at this.
Ooh, wow, my hand is growing.
It's magic.
Oh my god.
This is the dumbest fucking stream you've ever done.
Maybe. But that's alright.
Yeah, I think it is.
I was thinking about, to the end of this stream that I should brew up some Sanddorn grog
Ooh.
and make us both a cup. And we do like the last half an hour, like, slightly drunk.
that would be cool. Actually, one cup won't be enough to get us slightly drunk.
Yeah.
You have to do better than that.
I make like 50-50.
This is really cold.
This is good. This is
Yeah,
great.
I like this. I
This
like
works out very well.
Rusty little bugger.
Yeah. Quite grimdark as well with the
Really?
dark. Yeah,
But
with
sure,
the,
the stupid blood.
yeah.
It was supposed to be like a warm glow that I'm gonna do later, but right now it's just right.
I mean, if you now were to paint like the presents in like different colors, then he would. Yeah.
I'm gonna paint them all like they were made of flesh. You know what?
Yeah.
Grim dark Christmas.
Papa Nurgle's presents.
Nurgle? This is a fucking morgue thing. Okay, no one has any questions about me. That means also no one has any complaints about me.
JD says he plays orcs and dwarves. Why? Well, Feinrich, why do you play orcs and dwarves?
The majority of my armies I play because we were in some starter set, right? Like, Battle for Skullpass is a box where dwarves play against goblins. So, I have dwarves and I have goblins. Not Death Guard. Yeah, the Death Guard was included in Dark Imperium, so I play Death Guard because you were the one that wanted to play Space Marines, and also, yeah, I mean, I didn't want to play Space Marines. Shadow Throne had Genestealer Cultists. I have Genestealer Cultists.
You had? Oh no, you traded my Stormcast Turrets.
Yeah. Leviathan had Tyranids, and guess what? Now I have Tyranids too. Really, the bigger question is why do I not have Necrons right now, right?
Yeah.
Even my Nighthaunt I only got because we were in the Stormcast Eternals vs Nighthaunt box.
Yeah, and then you got like 5 Lady Olindas.
Yeah. That's gonna be your next Halloween video, right?
Oh shit, that's what I should have gotten you for Christmas, like just a regular Lady Olinda.
I mean, now it's not too late. You can still like go to Games Workshop, I think.
Yeah. In case our train, messes up messes up tomorrow and we get stranded in like a bigger city, then I'm gonna look for a Games Workshop.
If you get me Lady Olinda, I'm gonna put my money together with some of our other friends, and we're gonna buy you your very own hero.
The second you started talking, I already knew where this was going.
Yeah.
I don't want to see. When the commission is done, I don't want to see hero quest anymore. Can
So sad.
Fabi show his models?
Yeah?
What? Fabi?
Who's Fabi?
What do you mean?
I think it's me, but this is a squig. Unfortunately,
Try the face cam. Hang on. Maybe if we do the lighting like this.
this is a squig, right? Oh no,
Did it
made
work?
it worse. It made it way worse.
Okay.
The light, maybe if the light is
It can't go that far in that
okay,
direction.
whatever. I'm painting a squig. I'm painting this. With a commemorative model of Christmas this year. But I'm painting it white. But like a cold white.
Yes.
My goblins, I've also decided, are going to be blue skins actually. I'm no longer into green skins. I'm now painting them blue.
Yeah. Blue skins matter.
Yeah, exactly. So these are gonna be very ice frost themed goblins. Yeah. That's the plan at least.
Right. I think I'm gonna leave the weapons black for now.
At the very least, it makes sense for the Christmas goblin to be frost themed, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. How many?
We've got 3 people watching right now.
Nice.
Not too bad, not too bad. Welcome everyone. Maybe I should change my comment, hang on.
Change to something cool, funny, and witty. Guys, for every money donation this channel receives within the next half an hour, we will drink more alcohol, right? Like, 1 donation equals 1 cup of alcohol. So if you want us to get drunk, you better give this channel a lot of money. I've just decided that. Also, we won't accept any donations from friends and family. It has to be strangers. Who's the guest talking to?
One of the friends, I'm guessing?
Random phone call? Okay.
I have a good, I have a good feeling who it could be, but I'm of course not saying any names. So...
I actually like it more when he's even brighter, like this.
Yeah.
Then the underside is still kind of dark.
I mean, you could also take like a detail brush and, straight up Corex white to get the folds of a skin.
I mean, Corex white is darker than...
Not Corex white, white scar, sorry.
Yeah, but I kind of like this right now. This is pretty cool.
Alright.
And honestly,
You could also get...
this right now...
You could also take Thunderhawk blue, or like the Fang maybe, and do a little bit of panel lining. Establish some darker shadows.
I wanted to do just a blue wash, but maybe I should do it manually with just a normal brush, you're right. Are you sure Thunderhawk is the right option though?
No,
I think for your Frost Yeti?
I think this one. I think like steel,
Ooh, Staggered steel.
Yeah. Or you could also use the Fang, but I think the Fang has a 2 different tone for...
The camera, no!
For this.
Okay.
So... I forgot his breastplate. Yeah.
Let's go. We're out of talking points.
We are kind of out of talking points.
Who do you think would win a fight? A Cadian or this goblin?
Depends. Is the Cadian commandeering a Lehman Russ?
No, it's literally the Cadian you're holding right now.
Depends if it is a named Cadian. Maybe he has enough plot armor.
I think the goblin I'm holding right now has a name.
Yeah. So
okay,
I'm pretty sure
that answers the question.
That answers the question.
Yeah, that answers the question. Ultimate plot armor.
Yeah.
You have a name. The opponent doesn't.
You have a name and don't wear a helmet? Oh shit, dude. ooh, that is not true for this one Space Marine in the Bolt Gun game.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I think he has a name.
Yeah, he has a name, but he is wearing a helmet.
Yeah, but that's because the entire game is in first person.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, fair enough. And it's also Doom related, so it would be kind of weird to not give him a helmet.
I know Doom Guy didn't wear a helmet in his original game.
Oh, really?
You could see like his face at the bottom, right? Like your life meter was actually just him getting sad.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was wearing a helmet in the original game.
I think it's kind of funny now that you say this. I don't know.
Or am I thinking of Wolfenstein?
It might be Wolfenstein.
Mm.
Like, speaking of Wolfenstein, you know how the difficulty settings in Wolfenstein, make the character get like more aggressive and hardcore looking for like the harder game modes, and he's like sucking on a pacifier in the least difficult game mode.
Yes.
And I somewhere saw the point, like the take, that this would be demeaning against the audience who just wants to, play the game and relax.
I mean, I guess, but it's like Wolfenstein.
It's like, yeah, it's like
not the kind of game.
This was like,
if
I
Nintendo
rarely
did it for a Mario game, I would understand. Right?
Yeah, not often do I call people snowflakes, but this was like the most brain dead comment I've ever seen.
I get it, but really, it heavily depends on like the kind of game you play. And Wolfenstein,
I'm just like, if you take offense on this thing when booting up Wolfenstein, then this isn't the game for you.
So I mean, it's a Nazi killing game.
Yeah.
You can expect some edge.
Yeah.
You can expect some.
I was like, okay. I also saw like sometimes like I think it's become quite hard to.
What was the color you wanted? Stegadon.
Next to that. Stegadon scale green.
And like into the crevices. Eh?
Yeah, like panel lining. So instead of highlighting, you basically do the other side, like for a little more contrast. Maybe water it down a little bit though.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, I came up with the last point. It's your turn.
What's another good thing to talk about?
Greetings from Jet.
I thought she might be the one you're talking to. Every time I'm painting a helmet of Acadian, I'm thinking about these guys who tried to commission me years ago, like absolutely years ago.
Oh.
Like maybe 5 or more. Pretty sure more years even than that. They tried to commission me to, like, they had like a Warhammer 40k meme page, and they tried to commission me to make a Cadian helmet for them out of foam. Like a cosplay helmet.
Oh, I remember that very vaguely.
For like a giveaway or something.
Okay.
And
that was in the Instagram days, right?
Yeah, that's where it was in the Instagram days, yeah. And then it was like apparently one of them got sick or something, like terminally ill. Apparently.
What?
But I kept contact with the guys, and sent them some.
Right, you actually fell
sketches
for it? That feels like a scam.
Yeah, it sounds like a scam. The funny thing is, the second I like figured it was a scam, or most likely a scam, was when I sent them my requirements. How much money I needed from them to buy the materials, because I wasn't gonna put that forward. Maybe they thought that. And they just never responded, like straight up. So yeah.
I don't know why you would even bother with these kind of people. Honestly.
I mean, again, I was like probably like 16 or 15 years old. So like nowadays, yeah, of course. I also love these people who keep messaging me on Instagram like, hey, do you want some free jewelry to be our ambassador for gothic style jewelry?
What?
Yeah. No, I'm just like, no. I'm just stop.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I did this once with people who were actually great.
Oh yeah, and you got like legal trouble for it, right?
Yeah.
Instagram. banned
Instagram.
you.
Instagram got me into trouble because when you make, advertisements on Instagram, you have to, declare it.
Mm.
And it has to be confirmed by both sides,
Yeah.
you and the advertiser.
Yeah.
And those people just never confirmed it on their side. And so, like, I didn't pay any money for anything, and I didn't really get any money. I literally just got jewelry, which I,
So it worked
gave
or
away
what?
for.
Gave it away for what?
I gave it away to, like, my brother and
Yeah.
friends for, like, presents.
Your friends.
Yeah.
I didn't receive anything.
I got 3 pieces, a ring and a necklace
Yeah,
and
I
something.
know. I genuinely thought Forrest Hammer was part of that. Like your Forrest Hammer belt.
Huh?
Your belt that has like Forrest Hammer
Yeah,
on it.
that's not part of.
Okay.
That wasn't part of. It was really like small pieces, and they weren't that great, to be honest.
Mm.
I think it was only 2 things even. I think it was like one necklace with a rune in it and like a ring, and I gave the ring to my brother and the rune necklace to Ashura.
Ooh. I like how we all of us are such massive nerds, but we come pre-packaged with fake names that you can use in case you don't want to use real names.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
It's
we're
great.
all LARPers, right? So
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. Imagine if we didn't go to live and you had to like find a name for him.
Mm.
Like what would you what would you call him? I don't know. See where my brush went?
Yeah.
Squig is coming together. How many Picadians did you finish?
I finished none,
Oh,
but I've got like 2 basically battle ready.
okay. Yeah, I mean infantry is pretty time consuming. Remember your first video
Oh my god.
where you painted Cadians and it took you a month for some reason? What happened there? Why did it take you so long?
Well, eBay rescues always take like longer than regular painting videos.
Yeah.
And I was also insanely like I was very slow. I never did speed painting. I never even thought I could do speed painting.
But what do you mean you didn't do speed painting? Did you like purposefully paint slow or?
I took like I was very I painted very orderly, if you want to say it like this. And like look at this Cadian, right?
Yeah.
I highlighted by hand with my smallest brush every fold in their uniform
Oh.
and every edge of their armor and gun,
Okay.
which was like, yeah, an
That's
insane amount
That's
of
stupid.
work. And I also had to do this in like a way that the work of the previous owner wasn't too obstructed.
Mm.
And I also had never filmed anything before.
Yeah.
So
True. Filming also like.
I think the folder. I think I have like close to 100 gigs worth of video footage for my first video,
Okay, that's.
which is insane. My entire hike to Rothenburg is like 120 gigs.
Wow. What is your biggest project in file size? The orc video that never came out?
No, not that. That's the biggest video in terms of preparation and actual stuff that I had to do for it.
Hero Quest or.
It might be the Hero Quest video or the... I think it would probably be the Hero... hard to say. I think it's technically the Rothenburg video because I still have to make, clips for that.
Squig is coming together. Unfortunately, you don't really see me paint, but hey,
Yeah.
that's
Same
fine.
here.
That's fine. It's
We also haven't had a viewer in a long time.
What?
We also haven't had a viewer in a long time.
maybe that's the reason why they think like, oh, what's Heinrich cooking?
Yeah.
And then they see that I'm not really on the camera, and they're like, oh,
All people come for Heinrich and then
yeah.
they don't see you and think it's a scam.
Mm-hmm.
We probably had like 500 people watching at a point, all coming for you.
Oh, you
But
did get-
that was the time when you were on the toilet and they thought I
Yeah.
scammed them. And then they reported my
Yeah.
channel and now
so
I've been
YouTube
shadow
didn't
banned.
count those views
Yeah,
because yeah.
they were only here for like 1 second.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened.
Yeah, yep. Of course. Yes.
Oh dang.
She's sleeping.
That's not how I expected you were right, but that happens. Yeah, well.
Nah.
I'm thinking about when I should go ever.
Maybe when they're completely done, or
That's like a question.
right. Are they like a snug fit, or are they like a?
I think they fit pretty well. They fit pretty well.
All right.
How would you paint Bright Ice? Like for the Ice Terror, how did you paint that?
I start with the darkest color and then get.
Yeah, but what's the darkest color for ice? Like Techless Blue again?
I think I would start with like
Sure,
my
okay.
crack blue. I mean, hang on. I think like what do you have? Techless blue right there.
Blue.
I think that's enough. Techless blue, then this shit, blood and blue.
So just elf colors. I'm painting this goblin in elf colors.
Yeah, and then you
Nice.
can maybe do like Talasa blue, like contrasts before applying the white.
Contrast.
Yeah, I use contrast as washes. That's the only reason you should ever use
Doesn't
contrast.
Everyone just uses contrast as a very
Yeah, but
effective
everyone
word.
is like everyone who uses them on their white primed miniatures.
Yeah.
They're acting as if it was enough, and it isn't. It is not. Okay. And next Cadian done.
What?
Next Cadian done.
Nice.
Like not done, but you know, done.
This is the last stream of the year, so
Yes.
I suppose feels a bit fitting. We already talked about your plans next year.
Yes.
Kind of about mine, but not really. But what's your recap for this year?
Oh my god. This was a
What's your
bad
YouTube
year.
rep?
This was a bad year for me. The best thing that happened to me this year, like by far, was the Atomic Heart drama. Where I was so furious
Yeah.
with the video that Arenko put out.
I was being a negative Nancy. I thought that was
Yeah.
not gonna go well.
I put like an insane amount of effort into it as well. Like for such a short time.
Yeah.
Like I put it out in like 2 days.
God, what if you become like one day a drama YouTuber because you realize that's like the most effective way to get views?
I don't know, man.
That would be so sad, honestly.
Yeah. I think like on the one hand I kind of like drama, on the other hand it's kind of cringe. It's like, you know, I never would want to become like a Keemstar or something.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's tons of good reasons to never want to become like Keemstar, right?
I didn't know he was still kicking as well. Like it's so funny. I saw like a tweet of him where he said like, "Oh, something drama," and you know, stay tuned for for the next video. And then the like most liked comment was like a link to a video of a person like, "Hey man, what are you doing? Where's your wife? Where's your life? Shouldn't you have bought a house?" So like, it's not him to grow up.
I mean, to be
and,
fair,
like-
he probably bought his house with a YouTube drama buddy.
It's kind of like people are I'm not sure if it's like, I don't know how to else describe it, but people are right in kind of like bullying Keemstar at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Keemstar he at least used to be, when I was aware of him, a massive piece of shit. I don't know what he's like now, but I can't imagine being all that different.
It's like the only reason I really know him is like from other people's videos where they like take clips of him to do stuff. So I guess it's kind of nice that he's around.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I think that the drama he's reporting on also is like a nothing burger, right? I don't know.
YouTube drama. The second you do it every day and like try bringing out regular content,
Yeah.
then it like has to become burgers, right? Because not enough drama happens otherwise.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. The thing is like Penguin Zero also does like drama and reports on it. But I don't know, it's kind of more nuanced with him.
I don't like Penguins at Zero either.
Mm.
One reason is, as you just said, like, as I just said, once you start doing regular videos on drama...
Ich muss aufpassen, Sie.
What is happening? Alright.
I need to watch her. So, her bed is like twice as big as mine.
Oh.
So she's not used to being able to fall off a bed.
It's weird that she just fell asleep. I don't know, I'm not used to that at all. And I like talking and everything. Like,
anyways,
I couldn't do that.
Penguin Z0, why didn't you like him?
On one hand, like, I think the things he reports on are completely... I'm not gonna say worthless, but who cares? A lot of them.
Hang on. What? Push her a bit more into the direction.
This is sleep stream apparently.
Yeah.
We're being that boring.
Yeah.
Ah.
We're talking about other people's drama.
Yeah.
It's like...
The other thing is, speaking of boring, I just don't like his voice, okay?
Alright, you don't like Penguins. Oh, you're right. I think you told me that once. Yeah.
His voice is like this, and I'm gonna talk about YouTube XYZ today. We did something you've already heard. We did something you've already heard everything you need to know about, but I'm gonna regurgitate it anyways.
Yeah.
Because that's my career. Like, that's kind of how I view him, to be honest.
Right. I mean, I like him for his sarcasm and kind of like what he says. Like, it sounds very eloquent.
I feel like everyone can be sarcastic. That's like not a gift.
Yeah, but he's like it in a very special way. I don't know how to describe it. He's like very lyrical with it, very eloquent, very eloquently spoken. And
you know what? I'm just gonna, instead of painting snow, I'm gonna paint this like. Oh.
Right. I think the blue you chose is also very nice. Like the colors are coming together very nicely.
Yeah. I feel like
we can't see jack shit, but it looks good.
I feel like it was a mistake giving the goblin a white robe while putting him on a white squig, right? Like, that's kind of weird, but I'm not sure what else I would do now. Maybe give him like...
Shit. Is the music still playing? Okay, hang on. The music is kind of like a funeral home.
Okay, wow.
I changed that up. Okay.
I feel like even though we're making some mistakes in the stream, and of course there's not that many people here, I am learning something about streaming, right?
Alright, what are you learning?
I don't know, camera perspective and shit.
Really?
No,
having
actually,
the camera like half a meter away
I think
from...
it's just holding a conversation in person, which is way easier than online, but it still needs to be like learned, especially when it's in a foreign language, right?
Yeah. I think like streaming with another person is also way easier than streaming alone, even if like both people are not that well versed in this kind of field. The thing is, like, when I do like painting streams, in terms of commenting, are the most difficult streams for me to have.
Yeah.
Because it's really like, what the hell do I talk about? Like, I of course can say, oh, nice, we have already done 4 Cadians here, this is my 5th one, we're using Castellan green for the armor right now, but you can also do this, like, so much, especially if you're, like, very, like, being, I don't know, thorough with it. So you have to use like the same color for the same thing for a long time. And then when it came to like the gaming stream, like the Warhammer stream was insanely easy to comment on.
What
Like
stream?
the Warhammer
Or
stream.
Total War?
The Total War stream, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, in Total War, there's always something going on.
Yeah, and there's always something to comment on, which is great. The only thing I have to look out for is that when we're talking like for a longer time, that it becomes harder and harder to project your voice loud enough for the mic to pick it up. And at some point you just start mumbling and do stuff like worse.
I get it.
Yeah. Would you be interested in joining in a Project Zomboid?
Project Zomboid, I don't think so. I just think that game is not my cup of tea at all. Like, in gaming... You know me. You know how I am in gaming. I like jumping into new adventures, doing these adventures, and then jumping into a different adventure, right?
Right.
Like, I noticed that, especially while we were playing fucking Open Transport Tycoon, a game about building railways and like streets and shit. Even there was like, oh, but now I want to build an airport. Okay, oh, I'm noticing like a sawmill at the other end of a fucking world. Let's connect that to a wood. To the woods. Do I have blue on my nose?
Oh yeah, you have.
It's fascinating because usually you can't see your own nose, right? Your brain filters that out.
Yeah.
But my nose is blue, so I'm actively noticing that. It's like, wait.
Nice.
But basically, like, I don't know, when it comes to gaming, I'm definitely the kind of person that wants to go on new adventures every half an hour, right? Why you just let her roll off of bed? God dang. You know that GIF from not Hotel Mario, from Luigi's Mansion, where Luigi like sits down on a book, sits down in a bed, starts to read, and instantly falls asleep?
No.
Like that's what's happening here. This is insane. And I'm like talking at full room temperature. So
What?
what's room? Was is Raum?
Room, like
Raum.
noise.
Yeah, the room noise.
Hey.
I'm like not quiet or anything. I'm not.
Yeah, we're actively projecting our voice through the room.
So what the hell?
Maybe
I wanna be
we
able
are.
to sleep like that.
Maybe we are just that boring. Maybe we have just like no riz.
Yeah, man. What? Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I think Ezra isn't here anymore. Jesus. But yeah, so with gaming, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think Zombie would be a good fit for
Would
me.
you be open to stream Open Transport Tycoon?
On my channel, I don't know, but I would be open to stream it like with you.
Right. Okay.
Mostly because, like, once again, I don't know why it would be interesting if I streamed Open Transport Tycoon.
Right.
It seems like if I did it would be very boring.
Here's the thing, right? And the problem with like me and gaming streams, even though I have a bunch of different games that I would really like to show, even with like Project Zomboid and stuff like that, I'm like, why would I stream this on Rank of Art? Like, realistically speaking.
I mean, make a second channel then or something.
I think I would have to make like a second channel, but then it would.
Oh my god! It actually
happened. I tried my best.
Warum ist der Stopp?
Ich hab so versucht, dich zurückzuschieben. Mehrmals aufgestanden, um dich wieder zurück ins Bett zu schieben.
Ich schwöre dir, fuck mich.
Well, if you watch this stream without context, this is probably like the weirdest stream on this channel you'll ever see. Like it has everything.
Oh mein Gott, ich hab's gar nicht. Oh.
Ich hab dich mehrmals zurück ins Bett geschoben und versucht, dich drin zu halten. Das ist nicht Vielleicht muss ich echt so eine Rail hier anbauen und jedes Mal, wenn du ins Bett gehst, muss sie einfach hochgezogen werden.
Let's just say, Gut, dass du keinen Hochbett hast, ne?
Ja.
Und das wurde irgendwann abgeschafft. Ich hatte
Aber ja.
once upon a time.
Ich habe das noch nie gesehen, dass jemand aus dem Bett fällt, tatsächlich.
Nein, was ist jetzt? Das ist schon öfter passiert.
Ja.
Aber generell, ich habe es auch noch nie gehabt, dass jemand so schnell eingeschlafen ist.
There's a reason why my bed is on the floor.
Do we have a viewer right now?
Yeah,
is
we do
someone
have.
Oh, that might be me, actually.
Oh,
Wait, do I have YouTube running right now?
you don't have YouTube Premium. It shouldn't count.
Yeah, okay.
What have we been talking about? Oh yeah, right.
We've been talking about gaming streams.
Yeah, and a second channel. The problem with the second channel is like, first of all, it would get no views.
I mean, you could at least advertise it, right? Like, other people couldn't.
Yeah, but
You're already holding, like, inherent advantage there.
I
You're
think
seriously just going to sleep again?
So ein Buch.
Oh, yeah, sure, you're reading your book. Okay.
Ich bin nur kurz.
okay.
Was hat
I'll try to push you further into the bed next time you fall asleep.
Nur volles Leben.
Okay, wait, what's the time right now? I'm gonna, like, have a timer. Of how long
Oh,
it took.
it's close to 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Right.
I mean, I'm having fun painting this right now. Maybe we could, like...
Yeah. I'm open to do longer.
I don't know if you want to continue streaming, but I'm open to, like, painting.
I mean, I think the stream is.
I accidentally
still
splattered
right.
more blue paint on my squig, but it kind of looked good.
Nice.
Man,
Nobody can see anything.
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
really not in the fucking stream at all. And,
Yeah. You'd have to be like where this fruit bowl is. You have to be like.
Yeah, but that's
It'd have to be, like,
insane. No
here.
way.
That's what I mean. Like, if you could literally put your torso onto the plate like I'm doing, that would be easy to do this. But
Yeah, but the table doesn't support that.
yeah, you can't.
I'm
You
basically
actually can't.
I'm basically sitting at a shelf right now. Right?
Yeah. So that's something that we'd have to look out for next time when streaming together. Well, I think I will do the Project Zomboid thing, and how I want to do it. Like, I want to do it like one time a month, and then for like 6 hours. So like on a
That sounds cool.
on a Saturday, like one episode, and the week before, like every second Saturday of the month, we'll do a episode of Project Zomboid. And then I'll edit something for that, either in short form content or like one video or something like that. And then we'll release that video before the next episode, basically, every time. So that people get like a cinematic recap or something. But that'll probably only happen like a few months, like May or something like that. Then it'll start.
I guess here's my thing. Here's the thing about my channel, right?
Right.
Like, I don't think I want to stream anything until I actually start uploading shit and doing shit with my channel.
Right.
Obviously. But like, I don't know when I'm actually gonna do that. There's always the point where I'm like kind of doing it, kind of working on something, but it never really lasts that long.
Yeah, it never follows through, which is what I find so frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, you have a good idea.
I actually did record like a bit of a few voice lines, and I wrote a script for the Walmart cost video
Yeah.
a few days ago, but like I have no way I could edit it since I'm, driving away now.
Yeah, of course.
And I don't think I'm gonna continue doing that in January. I'm gonna probably be busy with something else. Nah.
I don't know. I actually can't tell you.
She's not gonna fall asleep again, she said.
I actually can't tell you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
I actually can't tell you what to do. It's like, it's kind of like hopeless for me to
You're gonna have to force me.
try to. Yeah, maybe if you fuck up your Japanese stuff, then I can force you to do something.
Yeah, I think actually YouTube counted my own smartphone as a view.
Okay,
So no one's watching right now, but hey.
that's okay. That's fine.
Is
I
it
mean,
okay?
It's late in the evening. It's Friday, right?
It's Friday.
Yeah,
yes,
Friday.
Of course, I had lessons.
Yeah.
I was about to wonder, like, jeez.
It should be a good time for the stream. I don't
Do you really think?
know. Yeah, nobody cares.
Maybe it's also Christmas time. That's why people are watching less.
Yeah.
I could imagine more people are watching big streamers right now, but less.
Oh, yeah, of
small
course.
streamers.
There's of course like maybe the jingle jam and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Or maybe it's just me.
Maybe it's just you,
I'm ruined.
as always.
She's just reading.
That's okay. Let her sleep. Push her back into bed when it gets brenzlig again. Or maybe I should do it like I've done a lot of like tours on ships, like container ships and stuff, and they had like the bunk beds with like a belt that you could fasten, so that when the ship was rocking, nothing was gonna happen.
The book's closed again.
And the book's closed. Right true. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Anything else we want to talk about on stream, or do you think we should wrap it up?
I don't know, your choice. I don't really have any explicit talking points right now. Like for the stream? This feels like, I don't know.
I don't know what to.
I guess that's the problem with streams, right? Eventually you kind of run out of things to say, and then you go, oh.
That's like with the painting stream, right? Usually you'd have like a chat to ask you questions and prompt you with stuff.
Unfortunately, our chat sucks.
Nah.
Our viewers suck.
No.
You guys are traitors.
Stop that.
You must view more content. Consume. Consume.
I'll give them reason to consume next year.
Alright.
Next year I'm fully committed to make this channel.
Oh,
Twice as big.
we actually have a viewer right now, apparently.
It's probably my own tablet.
Nice. Let's fucking go. But still, for your own tablet, let's start a conversation. We actually didn't react to the Ghoul Kings. They got like new releases.
Oh yeah, right.
We never reacted to them.
Yeah, because we didn't have time, right?
I think you were like gone in that week.
Yeah. Oh right, it was the week where you moved as well.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Yeah, so you moved and I was away for work.
Yeah. Kind of
So-
suboptimal conditions.
Yeah,
What do you think about the Ghoul Kings? Did you like...
I didn't look at them really.
Alright, I saw them in the box, and I think like the typical AOS stuff, the character models look great, but the infantry is not my cup of tea, with
Yeah.
builds specifically.
I think it's funny that you say this because, you know, the box set for Tomb Kings has been leaked.
The box set?
Yeah, for like the old world. So the starter box for Tomb Kings.
Okay.
And it's like only old models with like one new, like the new character that they
Yeah,
showed.
that sucks.
Yeah.
But it's kind of what we predicted.
But
wasn't it?
we have someone in chat right now. It's Nata Nagara saying, "How to learn figure painting from zero." Well, my friend.
What?
So he wants to learn miniature painting and he has no idea where to start.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why, but I misunderstood his miniature painting, and I thought he said finger painting. I was
Figure
like,
painting, yeah.
Figure painting, yes. I heard finger painting. I was confused.
So, he wants to learn miniature painting and he wants to learn it from scratch.
You get an easy miniature first.
Yes. I would actually recommend that you take any miniature you want, actually, because you can start pretty much with anything. That being said, there are miniatures, more complicated than others.
I would say start with like a common foot soldier. Don't start with a
Yeah. Maybe get yourself like cheap infantry from anywhere, like Etsy, eBay, like anywhere where you can start cheaply. Get yourself the proper paints. So I'd recommend either Army Painter or Citadel paints, because usual acrylic paints will not do the job. Trust me. And then I would recommend watching
this channel.
Not necessarily this channel, but miniature painting videos in general.
No, actually, here's what you're gonna do. You wanna start from scratch? You want a cool board game to play with your friends? Buy the Cursed City.
Ooh.
And paint every single model.
Yeah, that's actually a great tip.
Like this channel did.
So,
because wait,
if you
is my hand even? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
because I was looking
yeah,
at the screen.
that is. So, that's if you want to go all in, right?
Mhm.
If you want to say, you know what, I want to start miniature painting. I want to start getting myself like I want to someday do something with the big guys. The Cursed City is actually not a bad idea, because you can play it with 4 players, and it's actually a good deal on miniatures in general, because you get 60 miniatures. Most of them are very unique. Don't in front of the face cam.
Oh, sorry.
Most of them are unique, and you have a very great variety. You've got skeletons, you've got knights, you've got vampires, you've got animals, and all that stuff. And if you want to, I have an entire series showing you how to paint these miniatures. The easy way, and then more advanced if you want to. So if you do want to learn how to miniature paint, the Cursed City and my series for it is actually not that bad of an idea.
Actually, yeah, but I mean, if you want to play Warhammer, of course, Cursed City isn't Warhammer, right? It's
but like he says, he lets miniature painting.
Oh yeah.
The Cursed City isn't bad, and if you want
And
to
you
start,
get a bit of variety too, because you have like a shit ton of undead foot soldiers.
Yeah,
but you also
you-
get special character models.
you literally learn everything. There's like I leave nothing untouched. Except for like very advanced stuff like ASL lighting and stuff like that. So the Cursed City and my series for it isn't a bad start, though it is very expensive. It starts at so it will set you back 180 quid, like paints included and stuff.
Push it back.
I'll do that. No, it's fine. She's curled up. It's
Alright.
trust her. And the other way that you could do it is, and in general, I would recommend watching content creators paint. Like Midwinter Minis is also a great channel to watch, especially his older videos, because he paints his miniatures like miniatures with because he paints his miniatures with like 7 paints. So you can like really paint like he's gonna show you everything. I recommend his older videos. I recommend his Blackstone Fortress series. And apart from that,
das nicht gesehen, oder?
Doch.
I
I
would
was trying to prevent it.
recommend just painting. And when you have like when you get to the point where you get like more specific questions, then you can come back anytime. Any content creator on the site is happy to help you. Though I think the bigger channels, might have trouble answering you,
Okay.
because they've got a lot of comments to answer to. But yeah, that's my tip. Watch content creators like Midwinter Minis. Maybe me, I don't know. A lot of people are very, happy with what I'm doing. So yeah.
Ring of Art changed my life. I used to be a shit painter and now I'm a fucking pro. Look at this.
Yeah.
You can't see anything, but it's cool.
Nata says, thanks dude, I appreciate it. Greetings from Bali. Hope your channel grows big. Subs for sure. Oh, thank you very much. That's highly appreciated. Thank you, man.
Even the Bali people are giving you support.
Nice. It's cool. I've never had someone from Bali before.
Put that pin. You should hang like a word map.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
And like put a pin on everywhere your viewers have been.
That's a good. Every time someone mentions "Hey, greetings from there and there,"
Yeah.
I just put a pin in there. Right. Well, good luck with your painting endeavors, and thanks for stopping by. Very cool.
My cousin actually has like a map where he puts a pin into every place he has been to.
Right.
And nothing makes me more jealous than seeing that map, right? Like, holy shit. How are you only like 30 and you've already been like to every continent at least 5 times? It's insane. They don't travel enough.
Yeah.
He's a teacher. Yeah.
He's a flight instructor. That's why he flies everywhere.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that too. And also like before he started working as a teacher, he like had a year off where he took his spare money and like worked in New Zealand or something like that.
Oh.
And he travels a lot. His girlfriend,
How old are you?
me? I'm not saying that on fucking stream, okay? I'm as
You
old.
can show me with your fingers.
He's older than 10, which is why it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
difficult.
I'm 42. Yes,
yes,
thank
no,
you.
I mean, as long as you have under age, you can definitely recommend. In most countries, it's 8, 9.
Yeah.
You can.
I mean, the problem is like I've never been a person to like plan this sort of thing on my own, right? So, but I want to do it.
There are organizations that can do.
Hmm?
Otherwise, there's this. I can show you if you want. Really
Did
easy.
you already do that or?
Yeah, I didn't use a.
Oh yeah, she went to
Oh, yeah.
Japan.
Oh, that was work and travel.
Yeah. And it's like you still need a lot of money, but not for the. So,
Mm.
And if you looking to improve your.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, as once again, refuse to speak to anyone. Speak English to anyone.
yeah, well, it's really hard because Japanese people, they see you and they're like talking to you in English only.
Yeah, but when I like,
They always answer in English.
Watashi no regisu was schlecht, bad des, or something. Ja, nein, was ist Englisch? Nee, was ist schlecht auf Japanisch? Oh fuck, ich hab gerade
It's a
gesagt,
multilingual stream.
Depends on.
mein Englisch ist schlecht.
Ego. What do you say? Ijanai. I don't draw.
The funny thing about
Ijanai, this is actually good.
a funny thing about
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
the funny thing about you guys talking to one another is that I'm pretty sure that the mic isn't sensitive enough to pick up what Nonya is saying.
Yeah, sorry.
Now it's
So-
like a good
so it's
moment
like-
to
it's
mention
like,
that I'm like mildly schizophrenic.
Yeah, Tiny
I
is
have, like-
mildly schizophrenic, so
I have like the secret second personality.
yeah. That's why he has like all these great ideas for his fantasy
Yeah.
worlds. It's just the voices telling him.
Schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Psst, you should write a story about ancient Rome. What do you say, second me?
Second Rome, but steampunk.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really easy to work. You don't have to. My brother met person.
Dang.
Although I have to admit, probably he probably met
Ha.
my dad just like made did everything for him.
I kind
So he would finally leave the house.
I mean, I kind of wanna like for college, I wanna do like an exchange year, right?
Okay.
That's still open.
It's way easier. Like Erasmus.
I don't. Erasmus would be Europe only. I don't know that.
But like this, Norway.
I
and,
think-
it's-
I think it's time to
Yeah, I
end the
mean,
stream.
we're not even really talking
We're not
to
even
the
talking
stream
to one
anymore.
another,
We're
yeah.
just talking to each other.
I
True.
think it's okay.
Yeah.
I think
Merry Christmas, you fuckers, and a Happy New Year, also you fuckers. If you actually watched to this point, that means you are one of the few Void watchers?
What?
VOD, VOD.
VOD watchers.
Yeah, you're one of the few VOD watchers. I applaud you. That means if you actually reach this point and you hear me say this, then just write like a comment at Teinrich, and you can request. Let me think about this real quick. I don't know. You can request my next. What I'm gonna do next.
You get a
on
free
this
key
channel.
to his OnlyFans for a month.
You're gonna be able to like say, hey, next time you're on Brink of Art, you should like paint a lizard man or something, right?
Okay.
Your choice.
Right.
But only if you actually see this, and friends and family are not allowed to write any comments.
Right.
They're barred.
But then, thank you guys for watching to this point. Yeah, if you watch to this point, holy shit, how? I hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas and a great start into the new year. I actually can't wait for the new year because I've got a lot of, as always, a lot of content planned, but this time I think I can also set up the necessary infrastructure to get this content on your screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be glad to see you next year, and I hope that you all stick around.
Yeah.
And until we meet again, have a fun time painting, and Merry Christmas and a great start into the new year.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.